Hi all, I am Nitesh Goyal. Welcome back to our channel ML4 Analytics. In this video tutorial, I will be covering a latest feature of Power BI, that is Azure Maps. This has been recently added by the Power BI service, Power BI desktop I would say, here of the Microsoft, and this is something which is owned by TomTom exclusive. And Yes, this is the new map that they are providing us, and currently this is a preview feature, not completed. Still, it is providing a lots of features which are really helpful over the standard map versions which was providing earlier. So let's see how it is helpful for us. Here is some COVID-19 data which I have with me. This showcases country-wise, or I would say the latitude or longitude-wise, the COVID cases or the confirmed COVID cases till 29th of August 2020. So let's try this map now. In the latitude, I am giving the latitude data. In longitude, we are giving the longitude data. Now for the size part, we are providing these values because it contains the different distinct values which are there. Now there are many map options over here. Sometimes they do take time to load. For my case, I am loading only the satellite version because it looks good to me. And the next one is the legend. I would say to add some color to these dots. Here it is. Now you would be thinking, what is the advantage of it over the normal graph? First thing, there are a variety of graphs that they are providing, like a normal road graph, satellite graph, hybrid of road and satellite, grayscale night version of the roads, grayscale light version of the roads, Terra version of this satellite version, and blank graphs and some high contrast graph for the night view, I would say. So let's stick with this Terra version for us for this tutorial. And other thing, these kind of graphs are not available in this map option. So this is kind of cool over here. And the other thing is, now you can see that there are some dots which are overlapping, and you want to see the values. You might, these circles might be hindering some values or hiding some values behind them. So how we can overcome that? Now that is the magic of this graph. It not only provides us the bubble chart, but it also provides us the bar chart. Now if I enable the bar chart and disable the bubble chart, you can see I'm getting the small bars over here, and these can easily represent that how much values are there, because this is more understandable than those dots or the circles which were earlier present over there. And you can of course zoom into any location, and if you want to rotate the graph, just do this. Now in this way you can rotate it, and you can rotate it in any direction as well. Otherwise, if these bars are small for you, if you think that they are small, so let's increase their height. And of course, you can also increase the width of the bar charts by going to this. I would say let's keep it at 2, and height we can take up to, let's say, 4. So that is very much distinguishable. Now, earlier there were only the circles, big and large, but they were overlapping, and they were kind of creating, I would say, some kind of mess, so which were hindering us to understand what actually is the data present over there. So other thing that you can do is, let's say you can move the transparency of these graphs or these bars you are talking about, and minimum zoom, let's say I would set it to 10, though it is not accepting at this moment because this value is modified on the basis of this graph movement. So we can set, in considering we have had some labels with it, so how we want to represent the labels above these values or behind these bars, we can set those kind of things from over here only. So let's say if I am selecting above labels, however I don't have the labels in this diagram, if there would have been, the labels would have been coming above this above this or over this bar, and it would have been visible to you. Other features that it contains are like traffic layer. Considering you have had some a specific region data, let's say India, Delhi, or Chicago, something like that, then you can just click on this one, and instead of, if we would have been using road maps having some road data, then it would have been provided you the live updates of the traffic for you. That is another good thing to know. And another thing that you can add is a reference layer. For example, let's say I have the locations of different monuments or historic places in India or in a small city, let's say Delhi, then I can add a reference or reference data over here, or the roads data, that what are the shortest roads or the ways connecting those old monuments. Then those roads would have also been visible over here. So that is adding a reference layer. But all these features, these kind of cool features, are not present in the standard maps. Now, why I'm saying that? Now, if I go and choose this, let's say take it and create it over here, go to latitude, then longitude, and of course our legend, and yes, for the size. Now again, this is a hodgepodge, not something very good, I would say, and we cannot, of course, we cannot convert it these bubbles to the bar charts over here. Neither this we can add a reference layer or have the live traffic values. So those are the uh, I would say limitations of this, and of course there are no other maps. It's just this one that we can use. However, this provides a lot of cool features to us, like satellite graph, the terragraph that I was just using, and many more. So that is the coolest thing about the Azure Maps. And of course, they will soon be providing the complete update of this. So stay tuned with us, and I will provide you the new feature update for all such things provided by Power BI. I hope you like this video. Thanks for watching. Please like this video, press the subscribe button, and if you want to know whenever we are launching a new video related to Power BI and different modeling stuff related to Power BI, just click on the notification bell to get notified at the earliest. Thank you guys. Have a nice day.